Let me ask you something honestly. What if everything you've been told about happiness is slightly wrong? Because most people think happiness comes from the big things. More money, a better job, a bigger house, more success. And sure, those things feel good. But here's the strange part. There's one of the longest studies ever done on human life. It tracked people for over 80 years. Different backgrounds, different incomes, different paths. And when researchers looked back and asked, who actually ended up happy? The answer wasn't money. It wasn't status. It wasn't even a success. It was something much simpler and much harder to fake. Connection, meaning, and the small things people did every single day without even realizing it. So today, instead of chasing some vague idea of happiness, we're breaking down tiny daily habits, the ones that actually shape how your life feels from the inside. And yeah, some of them are so small, you might be tempted to ignore them. Don't, because the people who are genuinely happy, they don't do more. They just do these things consistently. 1. They don't start their day in someone else's world. Most people wake up and within seconds, boom, notifications, messages, news, problems. Before their feet even touch the ground, their mind is already somewhere else. Now compare that to people who are actually calm. They pause, even if it's just for a minute. No phone, no input, just breathing and choosing one simple thing to look forward to. It sounds almost too easy, but that tiny moment does something powerful. It tells your brain, I'm in control of this day, and that changes everything that follows. 2. They train their brain to notice what's already good. Your brain is wired to find problems. That's survival. But happiness? That has to be practiced. Not with long journals or complicated routines, just small moments. A sip of coffee that actually tastes good. Sunlight hitting the room just right. Your dog curling up next to you. Most people experience these and move on. Happy people pause for just a few seconds and feel it. One person described it perfectly. They don't write gratitude lists, they take mental snapshots. That's all it is. And over time, your brain starts scanning for good things automatically. 3. They create small positive moments with others. Here's something interesting. When you give someone a genuine compliment, not fake, not generic, but real, your brain releases the same feel-good chemicals as theirs. It's literally a two-way effect. So people who feel happier, they often do this naturally. They notice things. They say things like, hey, the way you handled that earlier was impressive. You have a really calming presence. And here's the hidden effect. The more you look for good in others, the more your mind shifts away from negativity in general. 4. They move, even when they don't feel like it. Now let's be honest. Most people hear exercise and immediately think gym, effort, exhaustion, so they do nothing. But the happiest people don't think like that. They think in minutes, not hours. A short walk, stretching, dancing in the kitchen for one song. That's it. There was a massive study. Over 1 million people, and even small amounts of daily movement significantly reduced bad mental health days. Not because it transforms your body overnight, but because it sends your brain one simple message: I'm taking care of myself. 5. They unplug on purpose. This one is uncomfortable. Because most people feel like they have to be available all the time, but constant input creates constant tension. You're never fully present. Never fully relaxed. So the happiest people do something simple. They disappear, briefly. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, no screens, no noise, just real life. And suddenly, you notice things again. The air, the quiet, the people around you. It's not about escaping life. It's about actually being in it. 6. They clear their mind before sleep. You know that moment at night when your brain suddenly remembers everything? Things you said years ago, tasks you forgot. Random worries. That's not random. Your brain hates unfinished loops. So people who sleep better and feel better don't carry it all inside. They empty it. A quick brain dump, write everything down. No structure, no perfection. And your mind finally lets go. 7. They define who they are. On purpose. Here's where it gets deeper. Because habits alone don't stick. Identity does. The happiest people don't just try to be happy. They see themselves differently. They think, I'm the kind of person who takes care of my happiness, and that changes behavior automatically. Suddenly, pausing in the morning feels natural. Moving your body feels normal. Protecting your peace feels necessary because it matches who you believe you are. 8. They understand something most people ignore. This is the part almost nobody talks about, and it comes from decades of research. At the end of people's lives, no one says, I wish I worked more. I wish I made more money. They say, I wish I spent more time with people I care about, not more people, better connections. One person described it like this: you can spend a lot of time alone and still feel completely fulfilled, or be surrounded by people and feel deeply lonely. It's not about quantity, it's about whether you feel seen. 9. They protect their time, even if it feels uncomfortable. Here's a hard truth. The moment you stop being constantly available, some people will not like it. They'll say you changed. They'll say you became distant. But what really happened? You stopped playing a role. You stopped being the version of yourself that was always there for everyone else, but never for yourself. And yeah, that can feel uncomfortable, but it's also where something shifts. Because the moment you stop giving everyone access to your time and energy, you realize how much of it you were losing without noticing. 10. They build a life that actually feels good, not just looks good. This one ties everything together. Because happiness isn't loud. It's not always exciting. It's not always impressive. Sometimes it looks like this: a quiet morning, a small home you're building slowly, a partner who's healthy, a couple of good dogs, a walk outside, a life that feels enough. One person said it perfectly: I don't have everything, but I have time, peace, and people I care about. And honestly, life feels good, and that's the part most people miss. Final thought. Happiness isn't something you find. It's something you practice, in tiny moments, in small choices, in the way you start your day, and the way you treat your time, your mind, and the people around you. And when you do that consistently, something quiet begins to change. Life doesn't suddenly become perfect, but it becomes lighter, clearer, more yours. And that's where it begins to feel like something deeper. Not loud happiness, not temporary excitement, but something steady, something real, something that feels like milk and honey for your soul.